Now Spates. He dishes it to Beal. Feeds it to Spates. Makes it off the glass. Spates has got his first bucket in this one.
That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm. Nice play.
Irving kicks to DeRozan. LeBron against Porter. The dish now to DeRozan. Back to Irving. Lets it go from deep. And it's LeBron missing. Cavaliers on D. It's a three-point game. He went to Washington for the last meeting with the Wizards, and they came out with a win.
Yeah, it was an easy win, mainly because they completely dominated the paint. The rebounding totals were really astounding.
And Clark, talk a little bit more about what Steve just said regarding the rebounding difference in the last matchup between these two teams.
Well, Kevin, the numbers speak for themselves. I mean, they had a major edge in that rebounding category, and that helped them gain an edge on the scoreboard, too. He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Kevin, the Wizards head coach had a couple of moments for me. There haven't been many players that have the physical prowess of LeBron James, and he knows that this is going to pose a lot of problems for his team. He told me the most amazing thing to him about LeBron was that he has the ability to be a force at virtually any position on the floor, from point guard to center. He can and does do it all, guys.
And thank you, Doris. Now, here is Irving. Last game with 30 points. Porter kicks the wall. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Wall. And so Wall nails both of them. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Outside DeRozan. Noel down low. Gortat's there. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
Super defensive play. I mean, if that pass gets through, it's probably 2 points.
And he knew that. He knew if it gets through, it's a score, so that's why he sold out for it and got a hand on it.
6 to shoot. DeRozan dishes to Noel. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And Washington has possession. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And that was a character game for them, guys. They could have closed up shop when they were way behind in the fourth, but they fought their way all the way back to win it. It was incredible.
Not an easy task at all, Steve. Being as far down as they were, as late as they were down, I mean, they almost had no business even winning that game.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
And they're doing a fantastic job of finding the open man and getting easy looks.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Outside Irving. LeBron James on the wing. Shot to stop the run, and he gets it to go.
Good open look, and he splashes home the three.
Wizards leading by 7. Wall passes to Spates. Spates with a screen on DeRozan. Here's Beal. And that one hits back iron.
He operates pretty well in traffic, guys, but that was a tough play to finish off.
And the dunk by Love.
Really hard to decide, guys, which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
Agreed.
All of the above.
Here's Wall, following the basket by Kevin Love, and stolen by Love. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle, and finished off by LeBron.
Great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and trigger the fast break.
Wow, now it's just a one-possession game thanks to that quick hitter. Fantastic basketball on the open floor.
So it's Washington now, following the basket by LeBron James. Kicks it to Porter. To the wing on the left. And Wall. Here we go now. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here.
6 seconds.
Just 5 on the clock. And Gortat kicks to Wall. Wall with another miss.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Well, the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
In the corner, Irving with it. Back to LeBron. Outside DeRozan. Pass to Noel. Beal with the steal. Passes it to Spates. That is good. Spates has got 7 points in the game.
You know, when the size advantage is that pronounced, I mean, that's exactly what you should do offensively in this situation. Take it strong to the middle.
Now here's LeBron. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Detroit.
And he gave him great effort defensively as well, including a couple of block shots.
Love can't hit.
Wow, I'm surprised. I thought that was definitely automatic.
And it's Beal in the corner. Spates dishes to Beal. In low to Spates. And stolen by Love. Irving against Beal. And that one's good.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Wizards leading by 3. Outside, Wall. Spates with a screen on Irving. Love against Spates. Pocket 6. And Wall kicks to Beal. Puts it up from 17. DeRozan with the rebound.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
And Noel throws it down.
You knew the run would come, and here it is. They're playing well now, trying to get back in this thing.
Yeah, pretty good comeback effort here. Rolling along nicely, and they've gotten themselves within striking distance now.
Got freed up. Nice work off the pick. Spates has got 9.
He has not missed yet. 4 for 4 in this first quarter.
Setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
LeBron outside. Love with the screen for LeBron. And Cleveland again with the bucket. Now here's Wall. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Chicago. And there's the feed to Gortat. Back to Wall. Nice ball movement by Washington. Spates the pass to Beal. Kept alive by Washington. Gortat misses. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Dishes it to Noel. Back to LeBron. The dive for the ball. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession.
Looking at the Cavaliers over the last 10 and how they compare to the rest of the league, this is what we've got. First in rebounding, first in shooting percentage, and they're number 3 in team assists. A group of unselfish players who don't mind making the extra pass.
And probably what impresses me the most, Clark, out of all those stats you're talking about is the rebounds per game, because this is a team that has become very physical. They'll put a body on you, and they'll really dominate the paint if you don't stand up to the task and really attack them back.
Here's Irving following the three-pointer by Washington. LeBron outside. Irving dishes to Love. Shot clock at 6. LeBron drives in. And DeRozan kicks to Irving. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Irving's got his second bucket.
And Kevin, that's a really sweet stroke from Irving there.
And Augustine kicks to Spates. Spates with a screen on DeRozan. Beal with it. Now guarded by Noel. Beal can't get it to go.
And this has not been a quarter for him to remember.
Yeah, it sure hasn't, Steve. I mean, he's been doing his invisible man impersonation here, hasn't he?
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
And in general, this has been a very good foul shooting team, about 79% on the season.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Pachulia, he's checked in for Nerlens Noel. Innes comes in for Kevin Love. Young's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Garcia in for Irving. Offensive rebound. Spates. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
That's 5 for 5 now to start the game. Wow, he's in for a big night.
You know, I think at some point you got to start thinking about throwing a different look his way early on, especially if he keeps shooting like this.
And here's Garcia. Young outside. Back to Garcia. Young outside. For the three. To the inside. Ennis with the ball. Right now averaging 5 points a game.
The turnaround jumper, that was a thing of beauty.
And so it's Washington with it. Pass to Spates. The shot is off. And Cleveland the other way now. Here's Ennis. He feeds it to Pachulia. Now the pass to Garcia. He kicks it to Ennis. It's Young on the wing. Outside, Garcia. Clock at 4. The dish to Ennis. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Washington's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Now Augustine averaging 12 points a game. No good from Spates. Young outside. He dishes it to Ennis. Out to the right wing. Feeds it to Young. This one for 3. And it's Rice with the rebound. The Wizards with the lead. And stolen by Garcia. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. It's tipped. It's stolen by Jones. Now here is Augustine. Outside, Jones kicks it to Rice. Pass to Augustine. This one for 3. Shot misses. Cleveland's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. There's the pick. Ennis passes to Young. And that one's on target from the wing. Young's got his first points of the night. The Wizards shooting just 35% to start the game. There's 45 seconds left here in the first quarter. Passes it to Augustine. 6 to shoot to end the drought. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. This is his first free throw of the game.
Well, you got to admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season, shooting better than 90% from the stripe.
Guys, he's slightly fallen off his pace from a year ago at the line, and those points from the stripe have been a little harder to come by.
Baker, he's checked in for Maurice Spates. The Cavaliers trailing. And there's the feed to Ennis. 26 seconds left to play here in the first. Garcia against Augustine. 18 feet out. Garcia can't get it to go. And Augustine with a clear path to the hoop. And yes, sir, that one drops. Augustine's got 7 points.
Boy, great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, it sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away, straight to the rim.
And Young, here we go, beyond the arc. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Wizards out front, leading by 3. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.